Many of my clients, especially in HR, accounting, finance, struggle because they have to use both paper and keyboard. And you see, when I arrive in the office, it's usually because they have neck pain. I see the paper here and the keyboard there, yeah, far forward. The result of that is that, look, they have to look very much down to see the paper. They have to extend their arms forward to reach the keyboard. And as a result, their line of sight is downwards, hence they have to correct to see the screen, plus their weight is on their neck. So you see, this is extremely heavy on the upper trapezius. It's true that your comfortable zone is this space, and you know it's so small that you can't fit both a keyboard and a paper in there, so you have to prioritize. How should you prioritize? Well, obviously by what you use the most. And in there, don't get confused. This is the reach area for your hands. So you have to put here what you use most with your hands. If the paper is in front of you, it means that you're basically writing down your journal or something and barely using the keyboard just to go page down from time to time. In an office environment, most of the time, it's rather the contrary. It's rather that the keyboard is my main tool and the paper is just used to check or control something. And it's true that in this configuration it's not very comfortable because there's not necessarily a lot of space between the keyboard and the screen and things. So it's sometimes a good idea to put a document holder. There are different types of document holders. This type, which is made of plexiglass, I recommend that you're a bit careful with it because of course it's very handy and things, but two things. One, there's a version which is low, but there's a version which is high and which will force you to raise your screen. That's point number one. Point number two, as it's quite a reflective surface, it may cause some visual disturbances. Hence, it's better to go for cardboard material once. It's also more environmentally friendly and they will be, say, visually more neutral. Still, they are usually quite expensive and they are actually cheap alternatives. You just take a binder, you see a normal binder, you put it there between your keyboard and your screen, and for just doing your accounting or checking the CV of the candidate to which you're going to send an email or something, I mean, this is good enough. So basically, one way or the other is either you buy the professional document holder or you use a normal binder, doesn't matter. But what's important is you keep the keyboard right under your fingertips when your shoulders are relaxed, and the paper document, which is of secondary importance in terms of what you do with your hand, goes in front